How a country girl became the queen of the global stage? What if I told you that the most powerful empire in modern music isn't run by a label, a mogul, or even a corporation, but by a woman who writes in spiral-bound notebooks and wears glitter on stage? She isn't just topping charts. She's reshaping how artists own their art, how fans connect with icons, and how one voice can shake billion-dollar industries. This is the story of Taylor Swift, the pop phenomenon who turned heartbreak into headlines, and then into a $1.3 billion global empire. Let's dive into the castles, jets, masters, and moves that made her the most unstoppable woman in entertainment. The Masters battle that changed music forever. It started with a betrayal. In 2019, Taylor Swift's worst business nightmare became public. Her entire music catalog, her masters, had been sold without her approval. The buyer? Scooter Braun. The price? Over $300 million. But instead of backing down, Swift did the unthinkable. She re-recorded her entire early discography: Fearless, Red, Speak Now, 1989, Reputation. Track by track. Lyric by lyric. She took back what was hers, and made millions more doing it. Taylor's version didn't just reclaim her rights. It redefined music ownership in the streaming age. The Eras Tour that broke the internet and the economy. Most tours sell out venues. Taylor's sold out cities. The Eras Tour became a cultural earthquake. Every stop, a full-scale takeover with ticket frenzies, outfit changes, friendship bracelets, and a 44-song marathon performance. Estimated revenue? Over $2 billion globally. Hotels, airlines, restaurants, they all felt the Swift surge. Economists started calling it the Taylor Swift effect. She didn't just go on tour. She created a traveling economy. Private jets, hidden homes, and billion-dollar real estate. Taylor Swift doesn't flaunt her wealth. But if you follow the jet trails and deed transfers, you'll see a map of strategic dominance. Her real estate portfolio is worth over $150 million, including a sprawling Rhode Island beach mansion, where the infamous 4th of July parties went down. A Tribeca compound in NYC that combines 3 buildings into a personal fortress. A Beverly Hills estate once owned by Samuel Goldwyn. And a Nashville penthouse overlooking the city that started it all. And for flights, she's been spotted in a Dassault Falcon 900 and a private G550. Not for luxury, but for speed, safety, and Swift-level privacy. When her fashion is a weapon, she might be America's sweetheart, but Taylor's wardrobe is battle armor. At the 2022 VMAs, she wore a diamond crystal Oscar de la Renta dress worth over $20,000, a silent nod to the revenge era. At other times, it's all custom Versace, Valentino, or Stella McCartney. But the real flex? Taylor has made herself a walking trend algorithm. One outfit spawns viral TikToks, sold-out boutiques, and resale frenzies within hours. She's not following fashion. She's manufacturing it. Brand Taylor, from country star to corporate queen, let's talk business. Taylor owns her name, her brand, her merch empire, and her image, down to the last pixel. Her merchandise lines alone, from hoodies to vinyls to deluxe editions, generate tens of millions per album cycle. She has endorsement deals with Diet Coke, Keds, Apple Music, Capital One, and more. But Taylor doesn't just sign deals, she controls the narrative. When Apple Music refused to pay artists during trial periods, Swift wrote an open letter. Apple caved within 24 hours. That's not influence. That's power. The friend group that feels like a fantasy league in a world of PR friendships, Taylor built an actual inner circle that doubles as cultural capital. From Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds to Selena Gomez, Gigi Hadid, and even Beyoncé, Swift's circle isn't just famous. It's generational wealth and global influence in one Instagram photo. Every girls' night, every brunch, every surprise guest on stage is a calculated power move. It's not just friendship. It's alliance building. Her music isn't just hits, it's intellectual property. Every lyric is monetized. Every era is immortalized. And every album becomes a lifestyle. She trademarks everything from this sick beat to a Swift Moss. Yes, even fan moments become business models. She's turned vinyl releases into chart-topping events. Midnight's alone sold over 1.5 million units in its first week. In an era where most artists struggle to go gold, her pen isn't just poetic. It's profitable. The billion-dollar heartbreak portfolio of Taylor Swift has turned heartbreak into high-yield stock. Joe Jonas, John Mayer, Jake Gyllenhaal, Harry Styles, Calvin Harris, Joe Alwyn. Each breakup, a new album era, a new merch line, a new global tour. Critics called her boy crazy. She turned the slur into songs, and the songs into a billion-dollar business. Only Swift could make vulnerability so scalable. She's not just a star, she's the system. Taylor Swift isn't playing the game. She rewrote the rulebook. She challenges contracts, platforms, and press cycles. She speaks directly to fans, bypassing traditional media entirely. She drops surprise albums at midnight and breaks Spotify in the process. Every move is a mix of PR, poetry, and profit. While other stars ride waves, Taylor Swift builds tsunamis. And the wildest part? She's still in her prime. At just 35, Taylor has 14 Grammys, over 200 million records sold, a net worth of $1.3 billion and rising, and a global fan base more loyal than some religions. She's not slowing down. She's building something eternal. One heartbreak, one verse, one power move at a time. This isn't just a pop career. It's a legacy in real time. Love watching the rise of billionaire icons like Taylor Swift? Hit that like button, subscribe, and join us for more Behind the Curtain. Stories of power, fame, and fortune, because the empire is just getting started.